Hello everybody, this is Nerdy Geeky and we are back today, and this is the first episode of Season 2. Why is it Season 2? Because we're getting the hell out of this system and we're going to go straight on to the next system, which I'm really super excited about. I've been waiting all day to do this, but I wanted to record it while I was doing it. So we're going to set off right now. First of all, just very quickly, I will say that I now have 44 slots in my inventory. I do not like this at all. This was even made for a widescreen TV or something like that. I thought they could, you know, these things could overlap this picture here. That wouldn't really be an issue. The Starship does it anyway. So, and I got a new multi-tool with 19 slots that I've upgraded. It doesn't last as long as my other multi-tool, but it seems to smash things, you know, faster. So we're going to get off this planet and out of our original starting system. And like I said, I'm super excited. I've been wanting to do this all day. I have not found all of the things it wanted me to find on this planet, but I can't be bothered. I would say, oh, I'll come back. I'm not going to come back. Once I get out there, I'm not going to be coming back. So let's just go for it. I managed to buy some antimatter, so I made some warp cells. So I've got like a fully charged warp drive now. It makes me feel a bit better leaving the system. I think I've got what I can from this system. It's all just the same thing over and over again. I could easily just keep going around this system, but yeah, let's stop now. See, it doesn't go to like stars and space anymore. It stays on this horrible yellowy orange. I feel like I'm swimming around in like cherryade, in orangeade or something like that. So I think it's time to go, isn't it? So we're gonna press M. I've never done this before. So what have we got? Okay, guys. I cut a lot of that out that I was looking around because I could not. The controls are really wacky for this. So if you haven't got like a warp reactor that can get you there, it sort of shifts to the closest point that you can get there. See, I kind of like these different coloured ones, but look, watch this. See, look, I can't get there, so it shows me this one: 5 planets, 1 moon. So I think that's the way we're gonna have to go. I think it's gonna be the 5 planets, 1 moon place. That's just 4 planets. It's boring. 6 planets, but that's kind of boring. I want a moon. And this is the one, isn't it? Okay, well, we'll go in there. That was really difficult. Like, I just wanted like to read the stats, but as soon as it says that you can't warp there, it like moves you. I think what it's trying to do is create a way for you to go, like, I'll go to this system and then I can move on to the next system and the next system. And I appreciate that, but I wasn't clicking a button to do that. That's very irritating. It's very irritating. I have no idea how long this takes, so I'll either cut it or we can wait. It looks like it might be doing something. I know it probably is a long journey. Oh, here we go. Ooh, so this one's not orange, it's green. That's how we know we're in a different system. Oh, wow. Cool looking ships. Let's just have a quick look around. There's usually... I just want to very quickly have a look at my warp drive. The hyperdrive hasn't used too much, actually. But I do need... See, I've got a warp reactor Sigma, and it said Theta for one of them, so hopefully I'll be able to upgrade my warp drive at some point. So this is one of the planets, and I assume that's one of the moons. Oh, there's a moon. The moons are tiny. Absolutely tiny. So that's the moon. Screw it, I'm going to the moon first. I know I shouldn't. I should go to the planet first, but I'm going to the moon first. I want to have a look at the moon. Let's go. Okay, people, we just got there. So we're going to have just a few more seconds to get there. Let me just recharge stuff then while we are waiting. Whoa. Okay, people, we are here. This is the moon, apparently. It's hot. Might not be, though. I really want to just check out the moon first, like, because I'm going to want to check that out tonight anyway, so it'll either be episode 1 or 2. Looks like that's either gold or... around here. Let's, I think, it could be good if we just, yeah, do you know what, screw it. Land me upside down. Oh, no, it's going to land me on the side instead. There we go, right. Radioactive, typical barren. Okay, it's a bit barren. Cobso, the Euclid Galaxy. That's all of them. Oh, we found a crashed ship straight away. Doesn't seem that crashed, does it? It's floating in the air. It may possibly be upside down. Oh no, it's very similar to mine. Okay then, crash ship it is. I've upgraded my run speed and my jetpack, by the way. It's really annoying because when I get these updates, like, that's always stuff when I'm not recording, so just when I'm messing around on my own. So I'm going to try and do more stuff like that when I'm recording. Okay, let's get this stuff and then let's look at the ship. Mine's got 24 slots, so we're kind of looking for more than that. 6.2 rads, that's pretty high. The highest I've had before was 8 rads in the water, and it makes your shield go down pretty quickly. I'll let you guys read this. Usually I read it out. I don't know whether you like that or not. That's probably a bad idea. Oh, no, I can construct it myself now. Like, there's a fly in my room, by the way, guys, so sorry if you hear swatting sounds, but it's really irritating. Oh, I already know it! Why do I already know everything? Can't I learn how to make antimatter? Or get, like, an Atlas pass or something? So this is 25 slots, this one. You know what? I want storage space. I think what's kind of annoying me at the moment is I have, like, tons of storage space in my pack, my bag, but just not in my, like, how does this ship not have as much storage space as this tiny pack that I have on my back? So that's kind of irritating. Let's see what these red pillars are over here. I wonder who controls this system, because the last one was Viking. I'm hoping to find, like, Gek or something like that, because I've never found them before. So we do the usual scanning. Cool. This is pretty barren, so I assume that there's... let's have a look. Anything to find? You know what? It says it's barren, but there's like 9 things to find on this planet. So anyway, let's just upload these. Oh, no, I don't want to name it. Cool, right. I've uploaded them. Let's get back in our ship. Let's have a look around. Scan the place. I'll do all the finding all the flora and stuff. If we find fauna, that's more interesting. Navigational data received, eh? Manufacturing facility. I suppose when you go to a new planet, then it gives you like one place to start. That's what it looks like. Oh, off planet. Oh, that's useful. That is real useful. That's on the actual. I like how close that planet is. That looks real cool. Let's have a fly around and let's see if we can find anything. And we found something real quickly. Let's have a look at this. Well, this looks extremely similar. Oh, drop pod. Woo! This looks extremely similar to what we've seen before, which makes me think that this might still be a Viking area, which is kind of annoying. Kind of didn't want a Viking area. Okay, this is going to cost me a lot. I have done some farming, as you can see. Extra slot. How much was it? 320,000. Fantastic. That's the thing about this, I only seem to find the same things over and over again. Right, what's this? This iridium? Looks strange. Whoa! It is iridium. It's a hell of a lot of iridium as well. Oh, it is a Viking planet, guys. Oh, I'm sorry. With 2 planets and 2 moons, I'm sure this will be a short season. And then we'll go find something else. Look at that. That is weird, isn't it? How strange. How very alien, I'm sure. Have we got that one now? Yes, we have. So let's have a look for some more stuff, shall we? Right, I seem to have found another drop pod right next to the other one. So someone's just been... And there's another one there, over there. Look at that. So I'm going to spend a lot of money, but I'm going to get a few more slots. I need the slots. Like, you need as many slots as you can get. But still, come on. At least make it kind of challenging. So, come on. Let's do this. I tell you what I'm going to do. I wish this would cap at some point. 340,000, I bet. 330,000. Sorry, the next one's going to be 340,000. I'm not going to show you me going to the next one. I'm gonna cut to something that's a little different and maybe a little bit more interesting. So I might have a fly around for a while, and we'll come back when I found something interesting. Look at that beast! I had to turn it on very quickly just to show you this guy. Look at that. You do not want to mess with that or wake up with that next to you in the morning. Right, I found another drop pod, so back soon, guess. Okay, so I found a few places, been hunting around, having a look around. So we're going to go to an alien monolith first. There's a facility over there. I just realised I just flew away from another facility as well. I think the facilities are a little bit more interesting, so I'm going to prioritise them over everything else. This moon's quite cool, but at the same time it's Viking stuff. Again, I love the monoliths. I think they look really cool, and I've seen a lot of different designs. I think they put a lot of work into what the monoliths look like. It's a shame they didn't put so much work into what the facilities look like, because they all look exactly the bloody same. At least per race they do. So let's see what we get from this. This one's usually a little bit of a challenge, normally. Where the hell do I stand? So I usually got to stand some... Do I just walk up to it? Oh, okay, I just walked up to it and pressed D, so I don't know if that's a glitch or not. I see a strange vision. A small winged creature lands on the very top of the monolith. Suddenly its eyes glow red and its head revolves in a full circle. It screams for mercy in an ancient voice that wants itself dead. That's creepy as hell, isn't it? Gek first spawn. Destroy. Well, I'm going to shoot the creature then. Yay! Yeah, these guys really don't like the Gek. So, usually I get an effigy, maybe some technology. So what does it reward my actions with? Oh, my Gek's standard's increased for some reason. I'm learning some Atlas words, which is going to be interesting when I get to an Atlas world. And a Gek relic. So that's actually a Gek monolith, by the sounds of it. Which I'm not too sure about that, because it looks exactly like the Viking one. So I'm not impressed if that is a Gek relic. A Gek monolith. If this is Gek world, that'd be very interesting. But that still means everything looks the same. I was hoping things would look different for different races. So that's kind of disappointing, isn't it? I know this is, a lot of people have said these kind of things on here. Ooh. Well, that was rude. Lock onto it. Thank you. Oh, how cute. Yeah. Don't mess with me, bitch. Let's save it. Let's have a look indoors. I'm not staying on the moon. This moon for too much longer. There is not a lot here. I want to search for this stuff and then I'm going to move on. So let's have a look at that. I was really hoping to find something interesting. Okay, this is a little different. It's got a circular door. Still very green. So are we going to see our first Gek? Oh, we are. Okay, now I'm all in. Now I'm a bit more into this. So maybe they don't like each other because their technology was very similar. Therefore, they've got maybe similar ruins or something. I'm trying to no prize this big time, but I don't know many Gek words, so let's talk to this guy first. Wow, he looks weird. I like that. Very alien. Our partner, apparently. Oh, friend, hello. Gek first. Give something. Let's give it 10 units, because it said give. I assume that last one was units, then. Something in exchange. What does it give me in exchange? It gives me something I already know. Standing with Gex increased as well, though. That's useful. So what we got? Times 2, times 3, times 4, times 5. So that's 6, 7, 20. Again, I could do without this. I guess once on a planet would be quite nice to get an overview of the planet. I did farm some gold earlier, as you can see by this picture. There's quite a few gold deposits around, and the game just decided to turn off on me. So I had to farm all that gold again. There's a crash ship. I just noticed. Is that what it's going to show me? Yes, it is. Crash ship. Cool. Well, let's definitely check out the crash ship, because that's a little bit more interesting. So, okay, Gek, yeah, a little bit more cool. I like that as my front door when I get older, but I doubt that. Well, I always say when I get older. I am older, I'm old. But I mean when I move out properly and get my own place. Not just live at uni for 6 months of the year. You may be wondering why I'm going up here. I just noticed this. So, D on that. I use D. So, Gek work for despair. It's annoying that they look the same. Actually, yeah, that's poor. I'm gonna say it. So let's have a look. Where are we off to now? Ooh, this is so hard to turn sometimes. Let's go to the let's go to the manufacturing. Oh, there's a facility there as well. So let's go here first. Check out a few places. I think I'm going to have to split this into 2 episodes, though. Because time's getting on. I know I've done a few cuts, so it's not as bad as what it looks like on my screen. This looks like an abandoned one. Do I know that thing? Yeah, I do. Cool. Wow, I just scared the shit out of that kid. Ah, these are useful. These get you a bit of standing. There, I'll get standing increased. Is that it? Is it just this centre pod? Well, I got some standing, I guess that was... Oh, wait. You can read that if you want by pausing it. I'm giving up on reading a lot of this now. A lot of it's very similar. Again, you know, it's right what people have said. A lot of this game is like the same thing over and over again. But I mean, I understand that the mechanics is the same thing over and over again. But the fact that some of the buildings look very similar and the puzzles are all kind of the same. There's like 3 puzzles that get recycled. That after 8 years, that could have been better. Let's not lie about that. Right, there was a little cut there because I found a drop pod and I thought I hadn't found it before, but I had found it before. So let's have a look. Let's have a look down here. This looks like maybe it's the manufacturing facility. You see, I really want to learn how to make antimatter, and it's the manufacturing facilities that you want to check out for that. So let's go. Oh, it looks like I'm going to have to break in. So, I'm going to save it first. The cooker planes. So yeah, that's a reinforced door right there. Let's just see if there's anything in here. That'll be a no. Okay, let's go for this. Wow, look at that. Beast. Absolute beast. A lot of this might be a guess because I don't know many Gek words. So let's just get what I can. Already know it. What a shock. Okay, there's the panel. Let's have a look at this. From the deep within the complex is malfunctioning. Surfaces feel hot to the touch. Hidden machinery clanks and whirs. Well, I guess coolant chamber network? Yeah, God, that wasn't too hard really, was it? So let's see what I get. Come on. Oh, new. Okay, there's a new formula. That's something new at least. I need antimatter for it that I still can't make. A device necessary for the construction of many of the technologies that aid in exploration of the galaxy. That's everything. That's really not explaining anything, is it? Okay then. Let's go to the crash ship then. I think we'll go to the crash ship, and that could possibly be the end of the episode. This is probably going to be a bit of a shorter one, because basically that's going to be the end of this moon, and the next episode we'll move on to somewhere else. Actually, I'll tell you what, let's check this place out, and then... let's check this place out, sorry. Let's check this place out, and then we'll check out the crash ship, and then that should be a pretty full episode. I hope you've enjoyed this episode. I know it's been a bit... Well, we've had to get here, which is why another reason why I chose the moon as well. A moon, a satellite. I hate using the word moon. I'm sorry. It's because the game uses it. It's stuck in my head. It's not a moon because the moon is the name of Earth's satellite. It's actually a satellite, and it's actually quite poor form that they've called it a moon. I'm sure that they're interchangeable terms these days, recognised probably even by NASA to call something a moon, but probably to distinguish from artificial satellites. But at the same time, I still don't particularly enjoy natural satellites being called moons. So that's just platinum you can get from that, so that's kind of boring. So we're going to go that way. So we're going to go to the ship. Okie dokie. Let's see how long it takes, whether I need to cut this or not. What's here? Okay, actually, we got a monolith or something. Do you want to land? Yeah, it's funny how land is not clear until you click the button again. So we need to learn as many Gek words as we can because we're on a Gek world now. Cool. Where's it gone? There it is. Wow, that's how far away I landed from it. You do shoot past things very quickly, don't you? Let's cut to when I get there. Whee! And I'm here. Plonk. See what this says. See if it says anything about the Vikings, because they don't like each other. And it's really, really slow. We are the masters of galaxies, the overlords of the cosmos. Each foe will submit with bended knee to the almighty Gek dominion. We are the first spawn to look upon our works and despair. They do kind of sound evil. I'm starting to think that maybe even the Gek made the Sentinels, maybe then? If they think they're the first, maybe they think they're like police, maybe they're policing the galaxy with these Sentinels. Oh, look at that beast over there, that's cool. So let's get a shift on. Let's go to that crash. Right. No, well, I'm not going to take any detours now. I can see that there's probably a couple of things in the area, like something over there. I want to go to the crash ship. Some sort of plan. I'll come back to that. Crash ship it is, and then it's the end of the episode. I might have a look at a lot of this stuff without recording. And then just record going to there, because I do want to go see why it's pointing me towards the planet first. Why it's giving me a point of interest on the first planet, and I think that's where I'll start recording from next. So, ooh, I do enjoy the crash ships though. What does this one look like? Quite enjoy the look of the ships. Oh wow, this one looks kind of weird. I know. Oh yeah, I don't think I've seen one that looks exactly like this before. That's cool, I like that. Oh, wow, yeah, I really like that. I really like that. It's got 23 slots, though. Mine's got 24. That is such a shame. I wonder if that means you get different looking ships in different areas. Right, let's see what tech we got around here. If that had been 25 slots, I might have just made the effort to change the ship. Already know. What have we got from this? Oh, look how cool that looks. I would have loved to fly around in that. Well, that's it, guys, for this episode. We're done. We're done. We come to a new place. It's very similar to the other place. But we'll keep exploring. We'll keep having a look around. Thank you very much for watching. Oh, one last thing then, while I do the little sign-off thing. Thank you very much for watching. And please press the like button if you liked it. Please subscribe if you want to see more. I do other things, so please go and have a look at my other YouTube videos if you like comic books or movie reviews, things like that. Comic book movies mostly, not actually comic books, but I might do some comic book reviews of the new Star Wars stuff soon. Let's just give you a bit of time to read that. It says attempt to open the cargo hold, so I might just search the pilot. Let's just search the pilot then. Cool. What do we got? And something I've already known again. Wow, there doesn't seem to be a huge amount here to see, does there? Thank you very much for watching, and I will I'll see you next episode, where we're going to shift off to this. That looks like a real planet right in the distance, and I may even look for... Oh, there's another planet and a moon. So that's cool. So that's the planet, that's another planet and moon there. So, wait a minute. It said there was 2 planets and 2 moons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 items. Well, we'll explore that mystery next episode. Goodbye, everyone. Bye.